Have you ever found yourself in the middle of a life storm, so exhausted you wanted to give up, yet you kept quiet, afraid people would think you were weak? Today's message is this: asking for help isn't weakness. Society teaches us to be strong, to handle everything alone, to stand tall, even when everything is collapsing. Over time, we start confusing silence and endurance with pride, and we treat asking for help as a sign of failure. That mistake leaves many people burnt out, isolated, and in the end, estranged from themselves. Asking for help doesn't mean you're powerless. It means you're brave enough to face the truth that you can't do everything on your own. And that's perfectly normal. Life isn't a contest to see who can suffer the most. It's a journey where we need one another to keep moving forward. I've met people who seemed unshakable. They braced themselves, smiled, and acted fine. But behind closed doors were sleepless nights and silent tears. They wouldn't reach out, fearing pity, fearing the label weak. That silence hurt them more deeply than any hardship ever could. I've also met people who dared to call in the middle of the night and say, "I'm exhausted, can you come?" They texted, "I'm overwhelmed, I need someone to listen." Strangely enough, they were the ones who recovered faster because they understood that real strength isn't carrying everything alone. It's knowing when to share the load. We weren't made to live apart. From our first cry, we needed arms to hold us. As we grow, we need knowledge, guidance, and advice. When we fall, we need a hand to pull us up. Accepting this doesn't make you weaker. It makes you more human, more relatable, and more trustworthy. Think about it. If a friend fell and asked for help, would you see them as weak or courageous for trusting you enough to open up? So why deny yourself that same grace? Asking for help also gives others a chance to love and connect. When you open your heart, you allow them to show they care. Sometimes that act saves them too, because it reminds them they matter to someone. Of course, not everyone deserves access to your deepest pain, but don't lock every door out of fear. Choose people who've earned your trust, those who stand with you, not only in joy, but also in your most fragile moments. Asking for help isn't abandoning self-reliance. It's part of growing up. Mature people know their limits and use the connections around them to bridge those limits. You don't need to be a superhero. You only need to be human, with feelings, fears, and the need to be held. Remember, no mountain stands on its own. It's supported by the ground beneath it. So are you. Sometimes the very moment you ask for help is the moment you discover new strength to keep going. So if you're weary today, be brave. Make the call. Say out loud what you've been carrying. You'll be surprised how many hearts are ready to listen and arms are ready to open, just waiting for you to speak. Asking for help isn't weakness. It's how you protect yourself so you can keep walking without leaving your heart behind. If this message resonates with you, follow AHI TV on YouTube. Together, we'll share and explore lessons that help you live more honestly, more deeply, and stronger every day.